Good afternoon from Bergen, Norway, and the Terminalen, where we feel very fortunate to be about to step aboard the Hurtigruten Coastal Express, which is going to take us right to the north of the country, deep into the Arctic Circle. And guess what? When we get there, we're just going to turn round and come all the way back again. And sitting right there, that's our home for the next 12 days, the Nordnorge. I'm really going to struggle with pronunciation, haven't I? How you doing? Excited?
Yes, love being on a ship. Are you excited?
I can't wait. In today's video, we're going to show you the full Hurtigruten experience as we head northbound. Then next week, on the way back, we're going to take a closer look at this vital link for all those little communities dotted up and down the coast of Norway. That's the idea anyway, and there might even be a couple of midweekers if we do some excursions. Hey, we should go and get checked in, eh?
Let's go and join the queue.
Aye, there's a few people in there. Those suitcases again, eh?
I know.
You see, it doesn't rain in Bergen.
Can you guarantee the weather will be like this?
Absolutely.
Yeah? Okay.
Oh, foot operated.
It's just not much.
Where's all your water, Norway? See, that's the problem, it's not been raining. I've found a booking reference, so already that's me more organised than normal. Oh, thank you. We're all checked in, and that's right, that's Alicia's middle name. Are you excited?
Yes, that was quick and easy.
I think we've got to go and do the
Safety demonstration.
safety demo.
Yeah, good.
And I think it happens in here. Oh, stuff.
Cakes.
Very nice. I like this terminal. Norway's Coastal Kitchen. Is this all free?
You sit in the corner because you're tall.
So yeah, this is the safety briefing that we're getting now before we're even allowed in the ship. Here's our voyage cards, and as you can see, meals full board. All meals included on this ship, breakfast, lunch and dinner. The cards have got a little hole in the top so you can put it on a lanyard if you want. Thank you. Oh no, they've cut us off from the food. We have to board now. Rookie mistake.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Thanks.
Welcome.
Hey, I think that's where they load cars, on the side. I'll have to try and catch that at some point. I'd love to see it.
Are you excited now?
Yeah, I'm glad it's a nice day when we're boarding. What's the time just now? 20 to 5. Cabins are open from 6 PM, so we'll just hang about the public areas, I think, until we can get into cabin. What was it again? 658. First steps aboard.
Ooh, we're on it. That's our main area. Lorries on deck 7.
Oh, is that for us?
Hello. Hi, welcome aboard.
First impressions, this is beautiful. I've always thought, is it a cruise ship? No, it's not. Is it a ferry? No, it's not, but it's certainly very nice. And you know already that I want a t-shirt, don't you? And this will be your first time in the Arctic Circle.
Yes.
Oh, I like the sick bags. I need to steal one of those. I'm always a bit overwhelmed when I get on a ship at first because there's so much to see and do, but we've got 12 days, so calm, Steve, calm. Oh yeah, these are good seats. These like observation windows, that kind of gives me an idea that we'll get very close to the coastline and you'll have big mountains up there. Someone's hard at work looking at all our stops. Got a list of excursions as well. Don't say I'm not good to you.
Oh, thanks.
We've not even left port yet and there's cool views everywhere, not just the lifeboats, but Bergen. Some bridges, ships. Such an amazing city that, especially when the sun shines. We've just had the announcement and get into our cabins. I think that's what they're talking about just now. Where are we? 7?
6.
We need to go down one. Everyone's on it. We'll know our cabin by the suitcases sitting outside.
You want to go in first and show the room?
POV.
Oh, it's cute. It's cozy.
Hey, this is bigger than I expected, would you believe?
They look tiny on the pictures.
Hope we've got a bathroom behind this door. Indeed we do. Do you want to be A or B? Well, let's get settled in, then we'll show you around properly. A quick peek out the window. And a nice big window it is too, and I think we've got... Yes, we've got blackout blinds because it's the midnight sun and all that stuff when we get further north. So what's that I hear you say you want a cabin tour? Well, that is not going to take too long, and we start at the door where we've got the evacuation stuff. Remember to read that when you come on board a ship. And then straight away we've got a hanging wardrobe with a mirror. Big full-length mirror. And then there's some more space above here. Oh, hairdryer with sick bags. A little shelf which I think will become our charging shelf for all our stuff, cameras, phones, and then even more storage space under there. TV, telephone, bed. Is it comfy?
Seems to be.
Little desk here. Coffee making facilities. I don't think you get a kettle in every cabin, so make sure you check that first. Now this is a bit of a squeeze for me, I'm not gonna lie. Just about make it. I think you'll be on this side.
Okay.
Where we've got a nice big window out over Bergen at the moment. Little catamaran ferry there. And we've got sockets at each side of the bed, which are of course European sockets and individual lights and what have you. So that's the cabin, folks. Can we adjust the temperature in here as well?
I would like it to be a bit lower.
It looks like we can. Oh, did I show you the bathroom? I don't think I did. Of course, on a ship, these are always very small. Hello. We've got some shelves there for all your stuff. Nice big sink, mirrorable lights in it. And this is the shower in here, which has also got one of those drying lines. That's good to know. Showers and ships, by the way, are always very small, and that's because if there's any movement, you don't want to be getting tossed around. Oh yeah, this is a nice little work desk with a comfy looking seat. We're doing some editing there as we go.
Hey, let's unpack. And buffet.
Oh, that's open now.
Yeah.
Right, let's do it. So normally your evening meal is like a proper sit-down meal, but because this is embarkation day, it's just a buffet.
Ladies and gentlemen, now
the announcement's come through the phone.
Main restaurant, 6 p.m. till
I'll talk
9
about food.
p.m. this afternoon.
I want to show you something. It's just out here. Aye, we're in 658, and right here we've got an exit door to some deck space, and look at that, one of the jacuzzis. Let's go and check this water. Oh yes, it's lovely. And it's nice and quiet out here just now because of course everyone will be downstairs queuing up to get their dinner. We won't be long behind you folks. And there's the other jacuzzi. And a bench. So what a cool cabin location we've got. It's a shame though this isn't a deck just for us, you know, private. Jacuzzi each. Let's have a look up the stair. What a beautiful afternoon still. Now while we're out here, there's just something I want to tell you. And do you remember in the intro when I said we're very fortunate to be here? Well, that's because Hurtigruten actually invited us on this voyage. It's all on them. But that being said, they don't have any editorial control. So as always, you will get an honest review from us, the good, the bad, and everything in between. But they don't even want to see the videos before they go on YouTube. That's what I call confidence in a product. So all our thanks go to Hurtigruten, because without them, we wouldn't be able to share any of this experience with you. Let's go for dinner.
Yes.
You gonna read my fortune?
And at 9 we have presentation.
Oh yeah.
Mandatory.
It's very busy in here, but of course everyone wants to get their dinner before we leave port. That makes sense. Love this painting. One for you.
Thank you.
And there's a bit of flicker in here, but there's not much I can do about that, I'm afraid. It's not a frame rate thing.
Are you getting some roasted potatoes?
You better believe it.
With your greens.
Wow, everything looks really good. Thank you. Why not, eh? We've come around here because we've got some nice natural light, so we won't have camera flicker. The table setup's very nice.
Yeah, fancy.
Yeah.
Thank you. And that's nice, to come and pour you water and then leave the bottle. First meal on board the Hurtigruten. And try and tell me that doesn't look nice. Looks like the rain's coming behind us. Burnt edges.
You like it?
Yeah.
Of course you do.
Oh, I'll be up again.
And I'll start with mine.
Seriously, if this is what the food's going to be like, I am impressed. I thought it'd all be pickled herring. I like the desserts because you can pick up lots of just little bits. And I got some bread as well because that looks like a nice ender.
I said I'm not gonna have much dessert.
Now I know it's not a competition, so I feel a bit bad saying this actually, but the service and quality of food in there, it knocks spots off QM2. And if it goes like that for the full voyage, we'll be happy. And we've managed to get a table for two at the window for our evening meal for the rest of the voyage. So yes!
I think we were just really bored of QM2 food.
The very thing. And it's just me that wants a lanyard. What, is that not cool?
It's very cool. I'm just happy to have my card in the pocket.
Oh, chocolates.
We just had so much dessert.
Northern Lights chocolates. We need to be careful because we haven't even left Bergen yet, and I've got a solid, I would say, 10 minutes of footage. Not even left the port. Do you like my lanyard, by the way? Yes, me too. You should have got one.
It's great.
It's a tiny ship and we're lost already. All the corridors look the same.
This will on the right floor.
If we'd brought a Phillips head screwdriver, we could open this window, you know. And no, we're not filming this at Christmas. I don't know how this guy got here. That is one steep street. Don't envy these guys. Let's try some of this Norwegian water. Yes, you can drink from the tap in your toilet, not from the toilet. Good stuff. Now I know we've only just got on the ship, but we've already booked an excursion for tomorrow at 2 PM and it's a long one, 8 hours. So I think we'll probably film that as a midweek video, and that means tonight we've still got to film departure from Bergen, breakfast in the morning, bit of the scenery tomorrow morning, and then we'll go on to that. I'm just too excited. I'm filming everything at the moment. The old Wi-Fi works amazing, by the way, but as I say, we haven't left port yet. We'll keep an eye on it as we go. We can hear a rumble. I think we're moving. Better get going. Do we need jackets or anything?
I don't know.
Might take a jumper. Fleece. If I can remember where anything is.
Ladies and gentlemen, MS Nordnorge is now soon ready for departure. 10 minutes. The departure time is 8:30. And our next port of call will be Ålesund tomorrow.
So our first stop tomorrow is Ålesund. 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 Oh, I think our cabin's up there somewhere. We're at the end, aren't we?
Yeah, we're at the end. What are you talking about?
Well, they've closed the big side door. We missed that. I meant to film it. And that means we're ready to go. Oh, now that's quite interesting. I wonder if that's the fuel. Because I think there's like 3 or 4 of the Hurtigruten ships are now hybrid powered. Is that him casting off? We should go and watch. And there we go, bang on time. Let this adventure begin. Of course it's bang on time. They've been doing this since 1893. We didn't even realise you could go right to the bow. Every day's a school day. Oh, the captain up on the bridge. We're going to try and get up there at some point, you know. You can use your charm. Of course it's busy up here, eh? It's the place to be. And we're off on a voyage that's going to take us to, well, right back here in 12 days, but I can't think of a better way to spend 2 weeks. Hey Steve, there's 14 days in 2 weeks. As I said, every day's a school day. It's funny, that ship over there, which is called the Transhav, you can hear it quite clearly even from here. But this one, it's whisper quiet. I guess that must be those hybrid engines. I think this is going to be really difficult not to film absolutely everything. We've only just left and we're going round the corner. Is this our first stop already?
Yes, you're off.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a general important information meeting about the journey and the life on board. We also get to know some of the officers.
We're just going to wait until we go under this bridge, then we'll rush away for our welcome meeting. We might be a wee bit late, but we're thinking this bridge, but then there's another one coming, and then another one. It looks like it's under construction actually. It's a skinny wee bridge, isn't it? Right, let's go.
You're invited even if you're French. Come in.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hi.
Oh, Scotland. Oh, I'm from Scotland here. Ladies and gentlemen, our captain, Helmut Wilson.
Oh, that was a nice touch.
I survived today as well. Yeah, it was of course painful. So she was 88 years old. She was stuck in the toilet.
Hey, perfect.
Awesome.
Here's to our first night on board. Cheers.
Cheers.
And in Norway they've got a fantastic way to get you to buy more alcohol. When you see the price of your first round, you'll need another drink, believe me. But hey, the water was free.
Oh, look, I've got a penguin.
Is that the app?
Yeah.
Right, let's go up the stair.
She's very quiet.
Noisy, but very necessary. I'm in my PJs, but I've still got my lanyard on.
But you're going out again. I'm not letting you in.
I like my lanyard.
It's cool.
I honestly can't believe we're here. Anyway, we'll see you in the morning. Cheers.
Good night.
Good morning. First things first, let's get this telly on. Ooh.
We are now in 10 minutes calling at Ålesund.
Despite how my face might look right now, we had a really good night, so comfortable, and we're just about to arrive into Ålesund, and it's time to go for breakfast. We actually slept so well that we're a bit late getting up this morning. Let's get a move on. I just got my egg, and then look what showed up. Eggs with bacon.
Nice. Crispy bacon.
I'm having one of those.
Want to try it?
I didn't see the beetroot. That's my little selection. Look, broccoli for breakfast. What's happening? Porridge, got a smoothie, a little shot, something else.
It's a vitamin shot.
So place your bets now. Fish cakes, will I like them or not? Not sure about the texture. It's a bit chewy, but they taste good.
We're staying in this town for an hour. There'll be people getting off and then coming back.
Yeah, you can jump off the ship. I think an hour is quite a long stop actually. Some of them are like 15 minutes.
Wow.
Thank you.
No help? We can help you.
Okay. Here we are, we're free. Ålesund must be a fishing harbour because I can smell it. But there's our wee boat. Yeah, I really came ashore just to get a better look at the ship, but seriously, the scenery all around is breathtaking. I know it won't come out so well on the GoPro, you got to see it for yourself, but you get the idea. Off in the distance there above the buildings I can see the funnel of a Costa cruise ship. And of course that's the advantage of the Hurtigruten, isn't it? Because it's a smaller ship, so it can go to some of the little places that a big cruise ship wouldn't be able to go. But yeah, I've got to say, Ålesund, like everywhere in Norway, looks absolutely beautiful. Wow, can you see the walk up the hill? That looks a bit extreme. So what we'll do now is we leave Ålesund, we'll sail up into a very narrow fjord, but that's a dead end, so we'll need to come back again and stop at Ålesund on the way out. So if you wanted, you could spend the whole day here and just pick up the ship a bit later, but would you want to miss that fjord? I don't think so. All aboard time 10 to 10, they said. 6 minutes to spare. We made it. There's the builder's plaque, 1997, this beauty was built.
Welcome.
When you think, oh, I've got to walk from the bow to the stern, but you forget how compact this ship is. It's so easy to get around. And that's us there already. Hello, hello.
Hello.
And just like that, we're off again. See those mean looking mountains off in the distance? How lucky are we with the weather today? This is the starboard side and the port side. Not bad, eh? And away off in the distance there's one of the family. Sorry, it's just too far to identify. I've only just noticed the ship's got an outdoor walking route. It's on deck number 5, and yes, you can do full uninterrupted loops. It's good for the exercise, and with views like this, you'll never get bored. No wonder these Norwegians are fit, I tell you, with a playground like this. Just look at that scene. Having a very light lunch, but it looks lovely.
I'm not even hungry, but the food looks so good.
I know, right? Cheers.
Cheers.
I do like these, you know. I think I'll be buying one.
Can we go out here? Your private deck?
Again, the jacuzzis are empty. Nobody's using them. Oh, waterfalls. Look at this little place just perched on the side of the hill with the mountains behind it. We're not far off now, things getting very narrow. We're just coming up in a fjord junction and we're going to be making a right turn round there. Time to hoover the anchor. I know it's early in the journey, but we're just filming as much as we can at the moment. Not only is it a beautiful fjord, but you just never know when the weather's going to change, do you? The view is incredible, but I'm getting most satisfaction from watching this guy paint the anchor. Smells good too. I've never seen anything like it. That's right folks, 3 guys working at the same time. You think you've seen it all and then you come to Norway. I love the vibe of the smaller ships, it just feels so chilled, you don't have to fight for space to get a view. Isn't that right? That's a wee beauty there, eh? That waterfall's quite far away, but even from here it's louder than the ship. I love how you can hear everything so clearly. This is just crazy. That's the call now for today's excursion, so we better get down there and I'll be changing to a midweek video. See you a bit later.
Those of you going on an excursion that needs to meet now, if you are not on the tour, then you just stay on board.
This is the highlight of today for me. It's absolutely stunning, and I think when we get to this viewpoint we're going to see the road that zigzags its way back down the hill. It's going to be impressive. Let's walk out to the edge. Cheers for the glass window, guys. I'm seriously just hanging on here. Hello, we're back from our excursion. We might just have been sitting on a bus all day, but we're both really tired. So we had a quick scran down the stairs and then just straight to bed. So we will see you in the morning for day 3. Day 3 already?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It's crazy.
Good night.
I'm going to take a shower.
Me after you. Sorry, I was finished for the night, but I've had to put a battery back in the camera just to say, how good is that shower?
I know.
That's like seriously better than our shower at home.
Yeah. The pressure is amazing.
And I know it's like day 2 and we're just having our first shower, but don't judge us for that. Good night.
It's true.
Good morning from somewhere just south of Trondheim, but more importantly, we're just south of breakfast. Let's go. Morning, how are you?
Good, how are you doing?
Good, thank you.
Wonderful, great for you there.
Yeah, I was just thinking it looks quite nice this morning.
It's gorgeous. It's meant to be 23 degrees today.
You get the shorts on, eh? Oh, so what have you got this morning?
Dark bread, egg with bacon, salmon and salad.
You love the food here, don't you?
I do.
I've got slightly more something me and a little pot of yogurt with fruit and coconut and some nuts. What are these shots you picked up for us today?
I think that's ginger, but I didn't read the label. I don't know.
I've not looked at a map this morning yet, but I think that might be Trondheim. Cheers.
Cheers.
We've got until 12:45 and it is 8:46.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. When you're doing the Coastal Express, you will make a lot of stops, and I mean a lot of stops. Some of them are longer, some of them are shorter. As short as 15 minutes, in fact. Now today we've got good news and bad news. The bad news, we've actually docked at a different port, so we're a little bit further from town. The good news, we've got 4 hours today, so that's an absolute luxury in Trondheim, which is along that way somewhere. I think we'll just walk. Now of course we could have taken a taxi, but where's the fun in that? So we'll just walk into town and we'll have a wander about. Today's video is really about the voyage, so we'll just drop in some little clips of what we get up to today. And I'm alright with this, you know that I like a bit of industrial. 2 wee fishing boats over there. Don't worry, it will get quieter, but it's quite nice. It's even got a beach.
Look at the houses.
So cool. Love the different colours. Me and my lanyard, that look like someone they've just let off the ship. And just as slowly as that bridge was coming down, that's us walking back to the ship. That railway station.
Skansen.
Indeed it is, and the trains will be going over that bridge. That's the house I want. Yep, the blue one, my favourite colour. There's nothing better than going for an explore somewhere new, then you walk back to the port and your wee ship's waiting for you. I can almost smell our lunch. Hello mate, how are you?
Welcome.
Here we are, first in the queue. Are they ready for us?
With green or no green?
Yeah, with some green. looks so good.
It looks amazing.
See, I'm getting you to fill the plate while I film it.
I like your plate.
It's a bit of a mix.
Salad and fish. I like your plate too.
Yeah, I've got a bit of a smorgasbord of items, pasta, fish, goulash, potatoes. As always, it looks great, especially after a morning walking. And we've got a nice table today, haven't we? Enjoy, honey.
Enjoy.
That means we're moving. I think we're right above the propellers. It's funny, at some point I want to take you on a ship's tour, but I still don't know where everything is, so we'll leave that till tomorrow. They're cutting it fine. I've never got that bravery.
Good day, ladies and gentlemen. The northbound Hurtigruten ship MS Nordnorge is soon ready for
I
departure.
missed that, the horn just went off and you jumped about 3 feet in the air.
That was so scary. Didn't see that coming. Where did they get such a big tires? That's my question. You see
I was just thinking that, look at that one.
the biggest tires? Where did they get them from?
More latecomers, come on guys. As they were saying to us, it's an expensive taxi if you miss this ship. We're about the only people out here because it's prime lunchtime at the moment.
Wave goodbye.
Hi Trondheim. Tusen takk.
It's like modern but industrial, but cool, but cozy.
I do like the detail of this map on the cabin TV, and as you can see we're about to head out into the coast again. Open water. It's just gone 3:15 in the afternoon. COG, that is our course over ground, so we're at 267 degrees. If you think of 360 degrees as north, of course. And SOG is speed over ground, so we're just over 14 knots. That's about the equivalent of 17 miles per hour, 27 kilometers per hour. And at the bottom there we've got our GPS coordinates. I might actually head out again soon, because that's the beauty of this route. You're never too far from something interesting, and we'll be going round the headland again pretty soon. It's another beautiful afternoon. Can you believe rain was forecast? And you see the cameras up there on the bridge? That's the live feed that comes right into your cabin TV. The land looks very dark over there, doesn't it? This could be the west coast of Scotland. Someone was asking me in the comments just the other day, why do you enjoy ferry travel so much? And I was explaining to them that it dates back to when I was a kid. My family always had boats, I was always messing about in the water. But I tell you what, back then I would have bitten your hand off for a trip like this. Absolute dream stuff. I'm glad that Alicia is enjoying it just as much as me these days. If you want to get passengers' attention, just mention a free tasting of local food. That's why I'm here too.
The restaurant manager has prepared it, so this is a free tasting of these delicious blue mussels.
This all happened very quickly, and I can't find Alicia on board at the moment. She's working somewhere. She's going to be raging that she's missing out on local mussels. Well, she can watch it on YouTube, eh? Thanks, mate. Hi. Oh, they smell amazing. I really should go and try and find her, eh? I could have got 2 portions, of course, couldn't I? Yeah, the ship is nice and small until you're trying to find someone. Alicia, Alicia, where are you? There she is.
Oh wow.
I got you some mussels to try from the local island.
Oh, thank you. Is that from the upstairs? Oh, it's delicious.
You like it? Spicy, they're delicious. Oh, it's lovely. I did not think I would like these. There's the little red octagonal lighthouse now in its own wee island. Would I live there? You'd better believe it. And you can see the captain getting as close as he safely could there. That's the great thing about Hurtigruten. They've been sailing these waters since about 1893. They know what they're doing. And as it disappears off into the distance now, it looks like a wee castle. As I was saying in the cabin, we're out in the open sea now, but there's actually only a few stages like this. Most of the time you're sailing up fjords and little inside passages, but they give you plenty of warning, so you can go and put a jacket on. Welcome to our sparkling dinner table. We're in the sun. This is just the normal included dinner, but it is a la carte and you can choose from all these different things, but it's all local food. So yeah, I think today's dinner is from where we stopped today, Trondheim, and that's where they'd have picked up all the ingredients. You see it's branded as Norway's Coastal Kitchen. That might be the open sea, but it's very calm tonight. Right, my dear, show and tell.
That's my reindeer cheese.
I've got soup with this.
This, the waffle.
The problem is, as soon as I've ordered it and they take the menus away, I forget what it is.
It's barley.
Barley.
Barley with pork bits.
We've had to lower the blind a bit. There's me complaining about the sun. Reindeer shank. And what did you get? Reindeer shank.
Reindeer shank.
I wasn't sure about this, to be honest with you. I was going to get the vegetarian option. That'd be a first. Presentation again though, eh?
It's amazing.
I think we did quite well. You did better than me. Acquired taste? I'm going with acquired taste. I do think this looks quite special. It's a yes from me. Another classy dinner. We were on the waters again, so we'll just say cheers with the coffee.
Cheers.
So tomorrow we cross the Arctic Circle between 6:45 and 7:45 AM. So not only is it going to be an early morning, but there's a competition to guess what time, the exact time we'll cross. No inside information, I promise.
And you have to put it to the second.
So we'll go for,
Don't tell me. That's my time.
That's what, no way!
Whoa! Think alike.
Within 21 seconds.
Wow. That's rubbish. We should. That makes no sense. I can't believe you put 6:47.
Someone just lost their card and then there was a tannoy announcement. Alicia Svoboda, come to reception please. You need to get a lanyard.
I want a lanyard.
Well, dinner once again was fantastic. I mean, it might not be exactly to my taste tonight, but you can tell the quality. Oh, and by the way, the expedition team guy was telling me earlier that any waste food, any surplus, they take it ashore at the next stop and then they turn it into fertiliser. And I'm about to turn mine into fertiliser right now. I'm only joking. The literal translation of Hurtigruten is rapid route or fast route. But I tell you what, the pace of life on board feels very slow and relaxed, and I mean that as a good thing. Oh, it's the competition! We've got to get this on camera. Nice to see them speaking to each other. We're in the pub, so I guess we should have a drink, even though we're still working. It's after 10.
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
No way. And we're not even that far north yet. We cross the Arctic Circle tomorrow morning very early. And yes, we'll be up for it. Hey, cheers, my darling.
Oh, cheers.
What did you get?
Cosmopolitan.
I've got an old fashioned, of course, every time. Enjoy. You've earned it.
It's nice.
Yep.
Yeah.
Rocket fuel. Here's a problem you might not have expected on a voyage like this. You don't know when to stop watching the scenery and actually go to bed. It is 11:30 PM, would you believe? We are crossing the Arctic Circle first thing tomorrow morning, so it's not a surprise that we've got some midnight sun. But for that Arctic Circle crossing, we're going to be up at 6 o'clock tomorrow morning, so we better go to bed. Good night, folks. We'll see you in the morning. Good morning, 6:37 AM, and the magic number we're looking for is 66 degrees, 33 minutes north. We're almost there, and it's a sunny morning.
A very, very good morning to all of you. We are now fast approaching the Arctic Circle and we'll pass it approximately 7:15.
The people of this little island community can't quite say they're in the Arctic Circle. No, they just missed it. I'm sure they're not complaining though. It's pretty spectacular, eh? And I get the feeling today's going to continue like that. Here's a question for the Norwegians out there. Do people climb those craggy peaks? They look almost inaccessible, but I bet they do. Here we go, you can see the little globe monument marking the spot on the island there. Hey,
Hi,
morning.
Morning.
And that's the number. We're in the Arctic Circle, but do you want to know the best bit? Look at what we're wearing. Who would have thought it, eh? And now everyone's mind turns to breakfast. Look at that scenery ahead of us. A wee bit breezy up here.
Wow.
Your first Arctic Circle breakfast. Welcome. Really liking this Hurtigruten app, by the way. And what's the next thing on the list? The scenery towards Kirkenes is fantastic, don't miss it. I had to nip outside from breakfast to mark this moment of two Hurtigrutens passing each other. I'll just be ready for the horn this time. It's funny, but it seems like as soon as we crossed the Arctic Circle, the scenery just got dramatic like that. And I've been in Arctic Norway before, of course, but I just don't think you can beat the view from this angle. I've seen worse views.
They must film movies here.
You would think so.
It's giving Lord of the Rings. I know it's New Zealand, but...
We've just moved the bench out into your private deck. And you start to get a bit blasé about this scenery. It's like, yeah, that's alright. Yes, we made that decision. Toasty.
Yeah. Yesterday it was busier because this side was sunny. And it didn't feel that warm.
We got lucky. I know you don't have to pay for them. You don't have to reserve them. You just come in.
Where are the bubbles?
I don't actually mind. It's the first bath I'm getting for ages.
Ah, stop it.
Oh, something. Yay!
Yay. The bubbles
Well
look like
done.
you.
Oh! Be sitting in a jacuzzi here. You can't beat it. Great timing. Yeah, we're coming into a port. Why have I got sunglasses on? And after we leave this port, there's going to be an exercise which might involve a helicopter. So I kind of hope I can get changed and get back outside. Don't want to miss it. What a beautiful little town beneath the mountains. Managed to get into the cabin, got changed, and we're out here now to watch this exercise. I'm not sure the best place to be, but we're on deck 7. Oh, and there's some people waiting to get on. It's far too windy to be standing up the bow this afternoon, but I can't miss our arrival into Bodø. Of course, a place that I've been before, and I'm so excited to go back. Even if we get off the ship for half an hour, I don't care. And if I can hold the camera steady for long enough, you might be able to see the lights from the football stadium. In fact, if we've got time, I might take Alicia there to show her it. Lucky girl, eh? She's inside at the moment. She does not like the wind. I can hear a cat.
I can't see them.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Hi mate, thank you.
Goodbye.
Cheers. Did I bring my sunnies? Yes I did. Welcome to 22 degrees Celsius in the Arctic Circle. Welcome to Boda. Now of course I've been here before, and who can remember what I said the last time standing right here? If there's anyone from Hurtigruten watching this video and you fancy giving me 2 full journey return tickets, drop me a message.
Everybody looking very nice. Thank you.
The good news is I know where we're going, so we're not going to get lost. The bad news is I'm going to make you suffer. Oh, this is where I had breakfast, this is where I had a coffee, this is where I went to the football. But don't worry, I won't put you through that.
It's just me.
You're the lucky one.
Yeah.
That's where I stayed, that's where I had breakfast, that's where I got an ice cream, that's where I saw construction. Hello, I'm up here. That's where I watched the football.
Yay.
That's where I didn't get into church, because it was closed. This time we made it. I love a church that looks a bit different, and this one fits right into that category. This is where I stood and hid from the rain, and trust me, it was chucking it down.
Different vibe than today.
It's beautiful today, that's because you're here. This is where I had a hot chocolate.
Which one is
Can I have a
you?
look inside?
That's you with an ice cream. That's me.
Oof.
This is what we're craving. Because the food on the ship is so good that you're craving for like a bad food, you know?
It's true.
It's true.
It's been a whole 3.5 days. It is good.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's bad good.
Welcome.
This will be the ceremony for crossing the Arctic Circle that we're doing now. You can have a free shot, but first you've got to have some cold ice poured down your back. Who can remember me standing down there watching the ship leave the last time I was here? I can remember being freezing cold. But one thing I don't remember is it making this sharp turn to starboard. Oh wow, the party's in full swing. Am I even going to find Alicia?
Yes, very nice, very nice. Welcome to the Arctic Circle ceremony. Has become a Polak ceremony.
Oh no, what am I doing?
There you go.
Oh, I've earned this, cheers. Hey, that was actually quite refreshing. I don't need a shower now. Oh, it's your fault we had a nap, and that's why I'm looking like this. We are going for dinner.
So much stuff happening when we were sleeping.
I missed it all.
Yeah, there were whales, there was postman, the buffet opened. I know.
I like your shawl, scarf.
I thought I'd look a bit more chic.
Look at this, we've got tablecloths tonight.
Oof. And we've got how many glasses? 6 glasses.
So we're in Kaisten, I don't know how you say it, but it's Arctic fine dining. And sorry, before I look at the menu, look out the window. Look where we are. Right, come on, focus. What have we got here? Got 4 menus. Wine, beer, other drinks, and the food. Well, there is the Hurtigruten white. I think that's the house wine. You're on the house wine. I'm joking, I'm joking. Hi, we're not in here every night, so I'll give you a proper look at the menu. And you can pause and read this. If the writing's not too small. I hope it's okay. Got the fancy cutlery tonight.
Hey, you want to see what I'm eating from my main?
Wow. Did you get the whole thing? The tail will be hanging off the side of the table.
If I do you help me?
Cheers, honey.
Cheers.
Oh, I've got a map of Norway on my glass.
Did you?
Yeah. Nothing fancy, just the Mac. But I do like it.
I like the glass.
Smells good. You said even the butter's Norwegian.
Wait, I want a picture of it. You don't see the decoration like this every day.
This is so fancy. We're in a different world here. You look at my crab. with tomato, salsa, shallots, other stuff. And yours. I'm glad you ordered that. This is going down surprisingly well. You enjoying yours?
Yeah, so mine is like fermented fish with caviar and whipped cream.
I love how they explain everything when they bring the dishes over.
Yeah.
I mean, I forget it instantly, but still, it's nice. Caviar. And also like how they say, oh, this is from where we were yesterday.
Yeah.
So you know that it's really local.
Oh yeah. Tastes so fresh.
Get used to this. It's so dramatic out there. I know this is the one part of Norway we've got to come to and actually spend some time here. One day, soon.
Of course, yeah.
Those hills are pretty much filling the big salty windows.
Thank you. For you, sir.
Looks like it's too long.
It's close, isn't it?
Yes.
Thank you.
So wolfish is served with celery puree or celery root puree, green kale chips, potato anaki. Here you have duck breast with red wine sauce, celery root puree, beans, green beans, and baked red beetroots.
Lovely. Yeah, let's have a closer look at this.
That's my wolfish.
I'm trying that just to let you know.
Okay, that's cool.
Are these potatoes yours or mine?
They're for sharing. For
Are they
people.
for sharing?
Yeah.
Tromsø baked potatoes.
I'm deconstructing it. Mine looks really good, you know.
I'm jealous.
It looks like a magazine cover or something. And this is seaweed, isn't it? It's strange. I will eat it.
You've got me intrigued now. It's weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
Fine dining.
Enjoy your ducks.
I can't even tell you how good mine is. Beetroot helps.
I think your dish is a bit more conservative.
And we're off again, if you can see any of that. Where was that? Stamsund. Stamsund. Dessert has arrived. Rice pancakes, rice balls, ice cream.
That's my sour cream porridge with yogurt ice cream. How strange. But I'll eat it because I like everything in this dish.
Ooh. Oh, they're hot.
Thank you.
This is delish. Like the top.
That looks amazing.
This is really nice.
Really?
I'll let you try, yeah.
I thought we were going to be swapping.
Is it nice?
Oh, that is so good.
You have vanilla ice cream, right?
Yeah, mine's just vanilla. The weather's changing a bit. That was a delicious little treat, wasn't it? How good was that?
And I'm full.
And we're quite, well, I'm going to say basic people. We don't go to things like that very often. Me having a tablecloth. But just to do that occasionally, such a treat, like I say. And it was filling, you're right.
I'm full. Like, totally.
I think we're going to be passing another Hurtigruten again, but let's see if I need a jacket. No, it is jacket weather. What have we got? Oh yeah.
Certificate. Oh.
Get my jacket. Even in this weather, that is just spectacular, isn't it? So yeah, I think we're passing another ship. But normally they have to pass port to port, don't they? So it should be on the left-hand side. But there doesn't seem like there's much room there. Squeaky shoes. It's coming. Ready for that horn, remember. I think you can see why I'm filming this from the cabin this evening. It's amazing how close we sail to those islands. Chucking it down, and the guys up in deck 7 are party, they're having a party, serving drinks.
What?
The music's on loud, they've got trolls on the bar.
No, it's not.
Yeah, these guys don't need good weather for a party.
It isn't the best of weather, but it's trolls weather, so it doesn't matter. We will play music, we will have a good time.
I'll be honest, I don't mind this weather one bit, and I think we've done quite well with weather so far, haven't we? But up here in the Arctic Circle, have I done enough to earn a little troll drink? I think I might, you know, you get to keep the souvenir mug. We're actually quite overwhelmed with this journey, you know, and it's not just the scenery, it's the food, the service, everything. How about that little place up there, what do you think? I remember leaving Bergen just a few days ago and I was thinking this scenery is spectacular. Look at it now, it just keeps getting better. So out here on deck 7 I've got a fishy snack, I've got a hot alcoholic drink and views to die for. I love these and I'll enjoy my troll drink up at the bow. Cheers folks. Well, almost at the bow, it's a bit busy around there. Oh wow. Would you look at that? We've come to a stop now and we're all just admiring this incredible view. It's almost 11 PM by the way. It could be 3 in the afternoon out here. And with that I guess it's bedtime. If this wasn't Norway you'd think it's AI. One of the expedition team's about to do a talk. He's a really funny guy. He's from Sweden and he's doing a typical Norwegian in the eyes of a Swede. This is going to be good. We're just sitting up the back and we'll do a sneaky wee bit of filming. Good morning, by the way.
Morning.
Most important question, do we have Norwegians here? No, then we can say what we want about them. That's great. We used to make a lot more fun about the Norwegians before they found oil and gas. Now we're here cleaning the toilets. Get paid though. We're doing it with a smile. Ole Sund. Really can get a life story if you say Elle. Excuse me, may I disturb you for a second? Do! You can use your finger and point at someone. Do! Then you really get their attention. Okay. Norwegians breathe in when they say yes.
The lunch packet's most popular containment is a frozen piece of bread with a slice of yellow cheese on it.
Thank you.
You can wave the flag now. You know all about Norway. I think it's time we did a little ship tour. Now I don't know where we are this morning, somewhere in the Arctic of course, and for the first time it's actually starting to feel like it. But I do know where we are on the ship. We're on deck 7, the very top deck, and we're right at the stern in the outdoor area. When I'm doing a ship tour I always start at the top and work my way down so I don't get out of breath going up all those stairs. But before we do anything we've got a bridge to go under. Oh, just. And we start here at the deck 7 outdoor bar. It's a busy place this normally. If there's any events on board, they tend to take place here, and as you can see there's a grill as well for preparing food. And the good old Norwegians don't worry about a bit of bad weather, so rain, shine or snow, if there's an event on, it will not be cancelled, it'll be happening right here. But we do still have a bit of protection from the weather and it'll get a lot better as we go forward, believe me. I think this is the smoking area. There's all the creatures of the deep you might be lucky enough to spot as we go. We'll head inside. The first thing we come to on the starboard side is a little gym. There's people in there working out, so I'm not going to show it. But it's a very small gym and not always too busy. The Norwegians, and especially here on Hurtigruten, they're very big on reduce, reuse, recycle. So you'll see these all around. And then we've got the cafe, Multe it's called. But before we go in there, just to show you, if you're going outside, it's just a press of a button. So yeah, sorry, it's very busy in here today, so I'm not going to be able to show you everything, but you'll get the idea. And the Multe Cafe is home to the famous Hurtigruten ice cream flavours. Oh, in fact, Multe means cloudberry. I didn't know that. You learn something every day. So you've got nice flavours here, but you've also got such things as licorice, stockfish, brown cheese. I promise you we'll try those at some point, even the dodgy ones. Nice cakes and buns. Oh, the sandwiches look good, don't they? This is where you get yourself a proper espresso coffee, or in the corner, help yourself to a freebie anytime. Lots of different flavours of tea and coffees. It's a really popular little cafe that, and it leads on to Explorer. which is where you can sit inside and get all those amazing views. There's a coffee machine here as well, by the way, that's open from 7 till 9:45, so you can help yourself to stuff there. Very comfy seats, these ones right up at the bow. You might have seen us using those when we came aboard on night 1, but it's just a little bit too early for the bar to be open. It opens at 2:30 until midnight, and there's some of the beers you can get on tap. I've had the Arctic beer, not tried the others yet. They serve up some incredible cocktails as well. I say that from experience. At the back of Explorers, the panoramic windows continue and you can see right down the side of the ship. Quite small, isn't it? Deck number 6. It might be a small ship, but I'm still learning my way around. Even though deck 6 is where our cabin is, I think deck 6 is mainly cabins. But you've got the outdoor jacuzzi deck. Of course, let's go there. Yeah, it might be day 4, but we're still getting lost every day. And talking of our cabin, that's it right at the back, 658. And it leads us out to the jacuzzi deck, which is normally very quiet. And that's why we call it our own private deck. It's living up to its reputation today. Jacuzzis on either side. And as I've said before, these are free to use and you don't book them or anything. When they're empty, it's all yours. How's the water today? Piping hot. Just how I like it. So from deck 6, I don't need to tell you that these stairs take you up to the bar at deck 7, but we are going to continue down. And I have never been this way. Are we allowed down here? I guess. It looks a bit like this is behind the scenes, doesn't it? And talking of behind the scenes, that'll be a tour for next week's video. So the aft deck 5. And deck 5 is where you can do full uninterrupted loops of the ship, so it's good for exercise and looking at this lovely Norwegian flag. And that's where it lives. So why don't we do that full loop right now? Yeah, so deck 5 is especially good when you're going through some narrow fjords because you can easily get to both sides. And it also of course takes us up to the bow where we're going right now. The ship's name up there, Nordnorge, that's the cafe, Multe. And then you can see the panoramic windows with the bridge sticking out there. You can see where we are, up at the pointy end. Always a popular place this, except when the wind's blowing of course. It's almost like a Portuguese bridge that, isn't it? Not the nicest day today, but the scenery always looks dramatic no matter the weather. As we come down the starboard side here, we can see some life rafts, some lifeboats. Oh, and I've just noticed that this ship is registered in Tromsø, that's where we'll be later on today. And we've got the life jackets. There are no life jackets in the individual cabins, they're all stored out here. And that's us back at the stern. We'll continue onwards now to deck 4. Oh, can I go this way? Yeah, I think so. Aye, we're back at the cabins. Now deck 4, that's like the nerve centre of the ship. You've got the reception, the expedition team, all that kind of stuff. So plenty still to see. Now at the stern here, lunch service has just started, so I won't show you in there, but you've seen plenty of that already, haven't you? That of course is where you get your breakfast, lunch and dinner every day, and it's all included. And I think you'll recognise someone here. Hey, how's it going?
Hey, it's good. How was your tour?
I'm doing alright. What's this, deck 4? Yeah, so I've still got a bit to do. Started at 7. Right, no rest for the wicked. Back to work.
Find the laundry place.
I will. Yeah, I'm running out of pants. See you later. Now here we've got a lovely little cafe, but we don't need to use it of course because we've got all our meals included. But say you're only using this as like a ferry service, so you're only going from one port to the next, you can come in here, order a pizza, a burger, something like that, but you have to pay for that of course. So we've never actually used this yet. You can also buy some drinks here. And there's a look at the menu. And a sign for the Hurtigruten app, by the way. The Wi-Fi on board is really good at all times, and the app's pretty decent as well. And over in the corner we've got the fancy wee restaurant. You can pay to upgrade to go here. We did that last night. It's called Kirkenes and the food is incredible. Even better than the normal food, which already is at that level. Oh yeah, and all the temperature controlled wines. And then that leads round to the reception. There's the expedition team are here 24/7 and the start of the shop. Love that painting. And you can even post your postcards from right here. On the wall here they've got information about excursions and then just some general information about your next port. So we've got a map there of Tromsø, the weather forecast, which today, could be a bit of rain, but in general the weather's been incredible so far, and we could have some sun by the time we get up to Nordkapp. You can get all sorts of stuff in the shop, from little souvenirs to some proper technical clothing, and the prices aren't too bad. For example, what's this, a baseball cap? That's about 12 quid. You got the famous trolls, don't believe the rumours, they're a friendly bunch. And you can even buy, of course, some Hurtigruten branded stuff. But a brolly in Norway, don't need that. But I do have my eye on this little bag. What do you think? It's about 80 quid though. And then at the back of deck 4 we've got a couple of conference rooms for talks. This one's set up for German speakers. World Cup coming soon. Norway are of course involved, but this is the smaller of the two. And the other one's just over here. Slightly bigger. And in this voyage we're going all the way up to the North Cape and beyond. Who remembers my videos from Honningsvåg? We should be standing right there in a couple of days. Oh, we need to get some postcards, don't we? So deck 4, that's us done most of the public areas. We'll go down now to decks 3 and 2, where I've not really been before. And deck 1, I think, is private. Yeah, whenever you go beyond deck 4, it tends to be just for going ashore, but there are some cabins down here as well. And that's the exit where you scan in and out. And there's another little reception desk here, but I think this will mainly be for excursions. And this will be cabins, eh? Oh, is that an accessible cabin? I think so. Yeah, I don't think there's much more to see back here, but we'll keep going anyway, just out of curiosity. Nah, nothing to see here. In general, we found the ship really stable so far, but when it turns, it tends to turn fast, and you can really feel it rolling to port at the moment. But the Coastal Express doesn't go out into open sea that often, and they'll always announce it before, so you've got plenty warning. And we've got some luggage storage here. Yeah, I think this is for people that use it more like a ferry service. They might just be going like a couple of stops, you know. And talking of stops, that's our next stop, Tromsø, where we'll have 4 hours. Fingers crossed not in the rain. And a nice little model there of the original Nordnorge from 1924. And we'll head on down to deck 2, where I don't think I've ever been. Apparently there's a sauna down here, but I can't see any signs for it. Ah, open your eyes, Steve. There it is, the sauna's open from 7 AM till midnight. But there's a very good reason I'm not showing you beyond that door, and that's because, let's just say, if you forget your swimwear, you're still okay to go in there. And then we've finally got some steps down to deck 1, but as the sign says, crew only. But who knows, in next week's video, you might see down there. Okie dokie, it's after midday now. I think we've earned some lunch. Hello.
Hi, how was it?
Good, done.
Did you find a laundry room?
The one place that we have to use today, and I forgot all about it. It was deck 3, wasn't it? So we shouldn't have too far to go. In time for some Norwegian laundry room, Vaskeri. This way. And these places are never empty. Apart from right now. So in here you've got some big sinks if you fancy doing it manually, or you've got washing machines and dryers, and they take tokens, which you can get from reception for 30 Norwegian kroner. That's just a couple of quid. Quite impressive, isn't it? And you've got an ironing board in the corner too. We're finally finished the tour. Well, let's just say we could go and put that laundry on right now.
Yeah, let's do it. I'm more than happy to do it.
We've got our laundry tokens, how exciting. She said the gold one for the gold machines, silver for the silver machines. I'm sure we'll work it out. Who wants to see my dirty pants? Start.
Oh. Now we didn't put any liquid, is that okay?
Yeah, it does it automatic. I think we worked it out.
49 minutes.
Let's go for lunch.
That's easy.
And we're in Norway, so what else? Fish and potatoes.
I've got cabbage stew.
And some fish and potatoes.
Are now very close to Tromsø. And I guess you can see the movement in the water. It's not completely flat, so it's you can notice that we are actually going through the stream right now, this tidal current. But you see some of it here, you can get an idea. Very nice mountains around this area.
No, it never rains in Tromsø, don't be silly.
We will dock right in the city center. It will only take a few minutes to walk from the ship up to the main street.
The last time I was here, 15 years ago more or less, and the only thing I remember was the pavements were very icy. It was the middle of winter, northern lights above us. It's a bit different today. A little bit of rain's not going to kill us, eh? Let's go. Alicia's going to love this. Hey, have you got your card?
Yes.
Well done.
Goodbye.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
The capital of Arctic Norway. We can go across to the church if you want, but we need to walk across the bridge.
Okay.
In the rain. So dramatic with the clouds hanging low, but there's the famous church, or cathedral is it? The bridge. And our wee ship. There he is, the boss man, Amundsen. There's a seagull sitting on his head. I'm going to walk across the bridge, but I've been distracted by these massive catamarans. Look at this one, it's over about 4 floors. But the boat that I really want to show you, wait till you see this. It's called Polar Girl, and isn't she beautiful? There's a nice yacht, the Anna Maria from Newport, Rhode Island. They've come a long way. We've just stepped off the boat, and what we're doing now, we're looking at boats.
That's your typical behaviour.
Yes, with construction. I do like Tromsø as a town, but in my opinion anyway, it's more magical in winter, even though then you don't have any daylight, of course, do you? Now, our only target today is to walk across the bridge, visit the church cathedral, and then come back again, because when you got some time off the ship, the main target is to get some exercise. I think that's what we're looking for. That says cathedral, doesn't it? We of course have to walk this way to get on the bridge, but we walked all the way down here just to get this clip for you. I hope you appreciate it. That's an old cable car, isn't it? I'd like it in my back garden. So here we are on the Tromsø bridge, not much to it, it's quite narrow. We've got a cycle lane, the road and the pedestrian bit. And it's uphill all the way to the middle. And there's our wee ship, although I don't like stopping. It's very high. We're even above the seagulls. We're just about halfway and the rain's on. Oh yes! So what do you think of Tromsø Cathedral? It certainly divides opinion, but see on a winter's day when you've got the blue hour, snow on the ground and it's all lit up inside, it looks absolutely lovely. Let's go and have a closer look.
I think it's cool.
You see the bells under the cross. The design's just so perfect for where it is, eh? And that window at the end. Tromsdalen Church, also known as the Arctic Cathedral, was dedicated November 19th, 1965. The fantastic glass mosaic on the eastern side was added in 1972.
I like it.
You like churches that are a bit different, don't you?
Yeah.
Remember the one in Le Havre?
Le Havre was my favourite.
It's a beauty.
Yeah.
See in this picture, that's exactly what I was saying, what it's like in winter. And now time to walk back across that bridge and into town. And when you're in Tromsø, there's a cable car that will take you up to a platform somewhere up in the clouds there. Not for today, eh? What's everyone queuing for?
Hot dogs.
Well, it says bar. Well, that was a nice wee couple of hours. It started raining again quite heavy, so we're back at the ship. Home sweet home.
Welcome.
Aye, there's only one place to come after a long walk, even in the, no, especially in the Arctic.
Is there space for me?
Just about.
Hey, it's raining a bit.
Something else you would like to drink?
I'm watching the World Cup from the toilet. Morning.
protocol.
Yes, good morning, and this quick stop in the little town of Voyage Sound means that we've now got 24 hours until the end of the northbound voyage. And in the next stop this morning, we're going to meet an old friend from Montrose.
Happy birthday, dear Maddie.
We're now sailing up a narrow sound between the very top of the Norwegian mainland, which you can see behind me, and the island of Magaroya, which is on the port side. Excuse my pronunciation. Aye, so that's the mainland to the right and the island to the left. And the funny thing is that Nordkapp, the most northerly point in mainland Europe, is actually on the island. Make that make sense. Maybe it's official because there's a tunnel running between them and we're sailing over it right now. And there it is, folks, Honningsvåg. It's so exciting to arrive somewhere you've been before, especially when you're arriving from sea. Get it from a different perspective. Who can remember me walking to the airport here? So I started in town, all the way along there, and it's just over that hill. Thank you. Here we are.
What a beautiful day. How excited are you to be back here?
Ridiculously so. It's good to be in a different season, you know.
Is it very different?
Oh yes.
Yes.
I know you know already, but not everyone will. There's someone I want you to meet. This is like a horror. Look at the fish head.
Guess what's on the menu tonight? Look at the hills.
Now I'm sorry folks, this isn't ideal. There's a big camper van sitting next to him, but look who it is.
Hello.
He's still got his wee pennant from Scotland.
I like when he's so low down.
I told you we'd come back to see you. That's better, isn't it, son?
Aww.
And yes, I know where you're looking, because if we go this way, that'll be Montrose. A wee bit beyond those hills. I'm going to walk through the arch of fish heads. It's a bit sinister. At least it's not human heads, eh?
I wouldn't like to meet any of them in the water.
Look at the teeth. Wow, it's busy today. The last time I was here I spoke about how Honningsvåg was burned to the ground at the end of World War II. Well, I didn't notice this. When the reconstruction of Finnmark began, the government wanted to move Honningsvåg to the mainland, but determined residents fought to rebuild their town in its original location. People returned and set up camp in the church, a bakery was established, pews doubled as beds, and with the church as their home, this heroic group began building a new Honningsvåg. I didn't notice this the last time because it was dark, of course, but there seems to be a path that goes all the way to the top of that hill. Yeah, this town's a bit different with some actual daylight, isn't it? And the great thing about Hurtigruten picking up fresh ingredients along the way is that our dinner was probably caught in one of these boats. This place is quiet inside because everyone wants to sit outside. Will we get a table? But look at it inside. What a place. It's like a museum in here. And they've got a little gift shop. I was very careful carrying these beers, okay, because they were 10 quid each. Cheers. Welcome to Norway. The last people left nuts, am I brave enough? Aye, why not? Right, let's get back on board and we'll take you somewhere a bit different for lunch. And no, I don't mean that packet of crisps. Oh, she's one lucky lady. The lines were in, we were moving, and they've put the gangplank down again to pick her up. That's cutting it fine. See you later, Bamsey. Someone started without me.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I was hungry.
Hey, that looks good.
It's very
That's
good.
like proper pizza.
It's very hot though, so eat it slowly.
It's ice cream time. Now I think we'll get cloudberry, but that's the good news. The bad news is we'll get stockfish and brown cheese.
That's the stockfish.
Oh no. Okay, here we go. We've got our ice creams. This one is cloudberry, so I think it should be very nice. But that goes to the side right now. Fish flavoured ice cream.
I think it tastes like vanilla. I would say it has a little bit of after flavor maybe. But it's not like very fishy, wait. And this one?
Brown cheese. It's like a sweet cheese, I think.
It's really nice and it has different texture. It's very sweet. Try it. I'm telling you, the fish is good.
Yeah, my reaction could be very different to yours, I think. Oh, that's horrible.
What?
That's horrible.
Really?
Yeah.
Can I try again?
Fishy ice cream. Are you serious?
I only have like a little bit of after flavor, but...
That's weird because that tastes like really strong fish to me. Right, let me try the brown cheese.
You would like the brown cheese, I think.
That's really good.
Yeah, nice. And the texture is different, huh?
It's kind of like caramel, almost. See, that's got little bits in it, that's the fish one. So we've earned some cloudberry now, which should be a lot nicer. This is like a real Norwegian thing, isn't it? I'll try to get some without chocolate bits. Oh, that's nice. It's kind of tangy, it's almost got a almost orange flavour.
Which is funny because that's what they look like. They also call it Arctic berry or Norway berry.
That's really nice. It's citrusy, I think. But I'm terrible at describing flavours.
Yeah, it is. It has like...
Zesty.
So it's a bit tangy, yeah. I think cheese is the best flavor.
Yeah, I agree actually. You have your fish and cheese.
You know where we're going after the ice cream?
Well done. I'm going for a shower. And then show you the strength of the shower, it is decent.
I'm having rosé, which I normally don't really like, but it's rhubarb and strawberry, and it's Norwegian.
So it's the only Norwegian wine on the menu. Cheers.
Cheers.
I'm a sucker for soup, it's always soup. That's fennel tonight, and you've got the smoked haddock.
And sour cream and... I think I've got double portion. I can't tell you what it is, because I can't say it.
If we look out the window today, by the way, there's not much to see. The next land we would hit would probably be Svalbard over that way. But it's funny to think we're sitting on this little ship and the standard of food that they serve you, it's unbelievable.
I feel like yours is better, because mine is not very exciting.
Yeah, the haddock is divine. Do you want to try it? And finally, dessert. Now, I know what you're thinking, that's a small dessert, but I think I'm quite relieved it's small. And we've had a lot of food today. It doesn't taste like fish, that's a bonus. We got the call that they'd spotted some whales off the port side, but I haven't seen anything yet. But what I can see is what looks like a navy ship off in the distance. Now we are fast sailing towards the Norwegian-Russian border. I'm not sure what side of the border that ship's on though. It was still worth coming out. What a beautiful evening. But that's enough for me. It's cold. Another Hurtigruten passing us soon, so I've got a flag and a couple of things to keep me warm. They're giving us hats and a lovely little drink. I'm ready. Alicia's not coming out. I can't blame her. The weather is crazy. But look, there's a few brave souls. I almost missed it. Oh, that was so cool, wasn't it? You were out there in spirit, okay? And I got you a hat.
Thank you. Do you have a hat?
No, it's a gift.
Oh, the midnight sun. Wales, go.
Good morning, we're on our final approach now into Kirkenes, which is the end of the line for the northbound coastal express. And as you can probably tell, it's blowing a hoolie. You can actually lean into the wind. Oh, that wakes you up. Oh, I've got tears in my eyes. You might just about to be able to see Kirkenes off in the distance there. I think they pronounce it Kirkenes, but I'm not even going to pretend to know any Norwegian. And I think I'd rather see it from a breakfast table. Let's go. Morning.
Morning.
They're making fresh pancakes this morning. Decision made. So from all the announcements, it doesn't seem to be Kirkenes or Kirkenes, it's Kirkenes. And we're about 15 kilometres from the Russian border here. There's a lot of people getting off. Not us though, we're going all the way back to Bergen. That's a live webcam outside. Get your jacket on. Thank you. Bye. They're emptying our cabin toilet. Welcome to Kirkenes. At last I know I'm saying it right. Hey look, for about 75 quid each you can go to the Russian border. I think it's just a sign. What's in here?
Souvenirs.
Souvenirs? Hold me back. Ah, there's some Russian influence in here. So I guess this morning we'll just go for a little walk and show you what Kirkenes is like if you're getting off here. Although if you do get off here, how'd you get out again? They must have an airport, eh? Let's steal one of these and head for the border.
Oh, that would be great.
Perfect for going to Lidl. You got the bit at the back for your shopping.
I would feel secure on it, you know?
Oh, it feels so desolate here.
It does.
I love it.
Of course you do.
Morning, rooster.
Nice coup.
Oh, I like that. I think we need to head for the Centrum. Every time there's a little flicker of sun, we're like, should we take our jackets off? And then within 2 seconds, we're like, no. There's one of the walk-in tours. We're just doing our own. And they get to go into a World War II bomb shelter. Cool. There's some distances for you. Just imagine it all winter though with the snow and the darkness. You wouldn't be able to cope.
No.
Look at the birdhouses. Strangely, it doesn't feel Norwegian up here until you see a Narvesen, of course, but it does feel like the end of the line.
It does.
The king crab seems to be the local mascot. The clock here tells us it's just gone 3:30, so we've missed our boat. Looks like we're staying. I'm sure I've said this in a previous video, but yes, I had one of these, a chopper. That's the gears in the middle,
Oh.
if you can see it.
What colour did you have?
Mine was red.
Nice. Fast.
Very fast. And then one day I fell off it and did my eye in, didn't I? Can we go to the pub and disco? Who's playing tonight?
It's Saturday after all.
Is it Saturday today?
Yeah.
Oh. So this is it on a busy weekend? Look at it in 1920. I'm tempted to say it hasn't changed much.
Yeah, I was thinking to say it. It's a positive because these days everybody's complaining that the world is changing too fast.
And it might seem like I'm slagging this place off, but I love it.
He loves it, I can
I'm very
tell.
energised by it. See what a mall's like in the far north. Hello, ladies. Yeah, they're definitely getting into the summer spirit here. Outside though, it hasn't quite caught up. Still feeling a bit cold. Up the stair? Up the stair. A mall in a place like this in winter will be an absolute godsend. They've got a Normals, my favourite shop in these parts. And a great place to pick up some supplies for the journey back south. Sprite and tea. Is this new? What should I get? It's got to be Brut, isn't it?
What is it? Apple
It's like Fanta. Oysters! Hey, look at this place. It's a Russian flag up there. And on the street signs. Hi, fella. You know what? It's not every day you're this close to the Russian border. If we can find a taxi, maybe we should go. The old graveyard's still got plenty of space.
There's a man, he's coming out.
We did a bit of research online to check how much it would be to go to the Russian border in a taxi, maybe spend 10 minutes there and come back. On Google, it was saying it'll cost you about 20 quid, because it's only about 10 kilometres down the road, so about 6 miles or so, and then come back again. We went and asked in Kirkenes taxis, and they quoted us over £120. So that sounds like a bit of a scam, to be honest. Nice cars, but no thanks, guys. And hey, it's only a sign. It's not like you're going to see anything. Alicia's away back into the mall because, of course, she needs another dress, doesn't she? And I'm just going to go for a wander here. Oh, look, Murmansk. Now that is maybe 100 miles away. That's the first big Russian town that you would come to. Why go into a mall when you can come out the back of the mall? Factory up there on the hill. Oh, I like this fella. And I'm sorry, but that old crane's a beauty. So show me how you supported the local economy.
I've got a dress.
Hey, nice pattern.
Yeah, it's very pretty. And you know what's interesting? I worked in like retail fashion like long time, and none of the clothes here have any tags on them, like security tags.
Oh, nobody steals anything.
I guess.
We're going to have to book that fancy restaurant again on board so you can wear it. Is that your dress there?
Yeah. It's just a bit longer on me because I'm not that tall as the mannequin.
The wind's picking up again. We're back at the 1944 bomb shelter, but it looks very closed.
Oh, it looks cool.
That's all I can show you. And how happy he looks. So there's either a bomb on its way, or this was just for the tour groups. 1944.
I can confirm there's no opening that door.
Maybe that'll be the combination, 1944. Let's go. And they might be close neighbours, but they're not close neighbours, if you know what I mean. We've got to do that sometime. In Svalbard, maybe. Well, I think that's about us for today. And you know what? When we joined this ship in Bergen, we didn't know, is this a ferry? Is it a cruise? Well, it actually turns out it's better than either. It's an expedition. Everything on board, from the service, the food, the scenery, just exceptional. And I hope that came across in today's video. I'll put some links for Hurtigruten in the description below, but we would do this again in a heartbeat. And you know what? We're just about to, because we're going all the way back to Bergen. Let's go. We've got some new passengers arriving for the southbound voyage.
Welcome.
Thank you.